Morning, everybody. Welcome to the Coliseum. This is Slaticus here, and I'd like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Today, I've got a little more Call of Duty Black Ops. I'm using my Reaper class today, which is an AK-47 with the suppressor and reflex, the Strela, Frag, Concussion, Claymore, Scavenger, Warlord Pro, and Hacker Pro. And today, the map is going to be Crisis. Crisis is a fun map. It's got a lot. It's one of the maps that changes every time I play it. It's also one of the ones I don't play a whole lot. It doesn't seem to come up in the playlists very often, and when it does, it tends to get voted in favor of Firing Range or the ever-popular Nuketown. But it's a great... I actually kind of enjoy this map. It's either you're going to fight for the house or you're going to fight for the beach. It's pretty much a toss-up. It really depends on where the other team wants to go. But I'm running the AK-47 here. I love the AK in this game. I didn't really like it in Modern Warfare 2, probably because as soon as I got it, I was ready to prestige and whatnot. But I do like it here. It's got a great range of power and accuracy and rate of fire. Honestly, at close quarters, you're probably going to win unless it's a shotgun or a submachine gun with rapid fire on. I don't tend to lose a lot of close quarters encounters unless I get knifed. That happens later in this video. This is a really kind of a slow starting video, but anyway, back to the AK. I like all the attachments for it. I'm not gonna put a noob tube or anything on it because I like a sight. Now I do run the AK without a sight pretty often, but for some reason with a suppressor I prefer running a sight on it as well. Warlord Pro is, I've never gotten it. This is my second prestige. I'm level 47. I'm about to do prestige again. I've never gotten Warlord Pro before. I'm not gonna lie, it's really nice to have 2 starting grenades, dual frags, just throw them and go. And plus I got scavenger on, so I can just pick up more anytime I want. See me doing a little camping here. I don't really know. My whole team's back here, so this isn't really camping. We're just holding down the house, and I'm going to rack up an easy kill. But I'm also, one thing I'm running here, and I'm actually seeing a lot more of it, and I'm pretty happy about seeing it, is I'm running a Strela. You see a lot right now in the game with hardline being the way it is, and just the general ease to get UAVs. You see a lot of UAV spam because it's an easy 3-kill streak that can turn into you get 1, you're going to get 2 more probably before it runs out. Unless you're playing a team of dedicated ghost users, which happens. I'm not going to say it doesn't, but it's not. It doesn't happen all the time unless they're a clan. But with hardline, you see a lot of UAVs up. So if I'm not running a ghost class, like right here, I'm running scavenger because sometimes I run out of ammo with a suppressor or whatever. But it's easy just to shoot down UAVs. It takes no talent, it takes no skill. Just aim up in the sky and get a quick UAV kill. It's easy points. And honestly, once I've started doing it, I go positive a lot. I've got almost a 1.5 KD. I'm not a freak. I'm not great at this game. I know the maps already, which is the only thing that sets me apart really. But I shoot down UAVs constantly. I'll do it twice in this video, and that's probably one of the lesser times I've shot it down. So in between shooting down enemy UAVs and throwing up my own, that makes a huge difference to if your team's winning or losing. And that's what happens. You get knifed to close quarters, which is I'm not going to complain about knifing. I've pulled off my own fair share of panic knives. Everybody has. Yeah, it's the easy button, but that's what it is. It's easy. This game is easy. But right here, I'm going to go on a little tear. As far as teammates lately, when this game first came out, I saw a lot less of the kind of random douchebaggery that you see right now. I see a lot of players just running unrealistic kill streaks. None of my friends and I, we all run, most of them run care package, then SAM, care package, and then something else. So we're shooting down pretty much all the air support that the other team gets, as well as getting our own kill streaks through the care packages. I don't run care package. I don't like it. Unless I'm running hardline. If I'm running hardline and I'm running a care package, that's just how it goes. But I mean, that was easy. But a lot of players out there are watching. I don't know what happened right here. This was just random little dazzle freak out. A lot of players are watching, Wings or Hutch or CNanners or 1,000 other YouTube commentators, and they're seeing those players run 8, 9, 11, and stuff like that, and they think, oh well, I'm gonna do that. Well, I'm sorry, if you're going 12 and 20 every game, odds of you getting that pretty slender, to be completely honest with you. It doesn't make sense. It took me a long time to get away from to get comfortable with going 3, 5, 9. And I could run Blackbird, and I think actually after this I had a couple matches where I did run Blackbird, but at the same time, you can get the chopper gunner, great. I'm not saying but be a team player first. That's why I run UAV instead of just SAM package or something, because SAMs are great, but they're not exactly. They're passively defensive as opposed to the UAV, which is passively offensive. And if you don't understand what I mean there, I'm not. Let's see. How can I explain that? The express purpose of the UAV is to find the enemy and kill them. But the SAM turret is just going to shoot. It shoots down the UAVs. It prevents the enemy from gaining information about where you are, but it doesn't really. I don't know. That's kind of mixed. But at the same time, you do have to call in a care package to get it, and that means you have to sit somewhere, and that's a no-go. I don't move like right here in this match is one of my slower matches as far as movement goes, but usually I'm moving around. I had a match earlier last night that didn't save to recent games, and that was frustrating. 33 and 4. You got 2 chopper gunners in it, and both of them were legit 9 kill streaks, no care packages. So, and I was running and gunning with the same class actually. But this video is wrapping up to an end. I think I went 27 and 4, something like that. Got all my kill streaks. Yeah, but it's pretty easy. And go pick up this care package, and the match is over. So if you like this, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a Merry Christmas. Sliding us out.